And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set, and on the hill today, Kyle Bradish.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Jarren Duran. 0-1. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. One up, one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Wilyer Abreu.
Boog, over the last 10 games, batting over 400. I mean, he is helping to carry this ball club, and it's something that they really need right now. When you think about how he's performing, other players on this team starting to feed off of him. A lot of positivity around this guy right now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One out, base is empty. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The
One
shortstop
ball,
takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
And
Ball,
another
big
ball.
strike.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the dirt, and now 3-0. Rafael Devers waits on deck. Two outs, and there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Nick Pivetta.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And that one is inside ball 1. And here it comes. Upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Batting third, the catcher.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they still have no chance of catching him right there.
Man at second. So 2 balls and no strikes. And misses inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Two on, 1 out.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Fought off foul. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
Bradish back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bradish, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. In the air, left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Brian Reynolds here. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Gone into the flag cord. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 out, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Bradish, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. And there's a ball.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now it's going to be Connor Wong. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Baltimore at the plate, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. And a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
This to third. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter, Cowser.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser went deep in the ball game last night. Swinging a foul straight back. The Red Sox leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Headed for the plate. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. So digging in, Heston Kjerstad. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Kerstad stands at second with 2 gone. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We play 2 full. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. On to the 3rd inning, and now the rookie second baseman, Nick York.
Nick York.
Bradish back to work.
Ball,
That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounded out his first time. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
And another ball. Spins the plate and out 2-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs.
Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In there for strike one.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't
run around the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. The wide to kick the pitch. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Hayes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a strike at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a foul ball.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
To the bag himself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles 0. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Rafael Devers up to hit. And a pitch.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
One down, base is empty. That one in there across the letters. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. Two outs. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matthew Boyd appears to be getting loose. Gonzalez getting loose as well. The pitch.
Inside ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Kicks and deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramon Urias.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. Grounded out his first time up. That one not close. 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Lays out and makes the play.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
Colton Cowser will hit next. Now move to first. Henderson back in on a dive. Just missed. The Orioles down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
downstairs, and it's 3-0. Heston Kjerstad next to bat for Baltimore. Here comes a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. That
Ball
one
1, no
misses.
strike.
That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That
That's
one
in.
missed.
Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Yeah, that's outside. They're now 3-1. Connor Norby waiting on deck for the Orioles. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The second baseman.
2 outs, bases full. And into the box for Baltimore, Connor Norby. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Fastball for a strike. All loaded up here in the second game of the series. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So man aboard, and next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. A big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2.
1 ball.
This
2
one
strikes.
in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Red Sox by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now here is Nick York. And there's a ball. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next to hit, Jarren Duran. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
Abreu on at second with 2 down. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
First and third, 2 away. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The shortstop takes a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Boston strands a pair. They're up 2-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Matthew Boyd.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Cedric Mullins, 1 for 2.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Fly ball down the line, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
And here is Austin Hayes. Just missed. The Orioles trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up. York under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, York gathers and throws to first. Rutschman retired. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Orioles held in check there, and they're down 2-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Leiter Jr.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Yoshida.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen. Brian Baker, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Devers in the box again, takes a strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Tristan Casas, the next to hit.
Casas.
That one misses. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that one is inside. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. And the pitch. That misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle digs in now.
Mountcastle.
And this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second with 1 away. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And that's down and away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. No advance, good job behind the dish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Matzik, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bernardino also getting ready. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. In the air out towards right center. Duran sizing this one up, and that will end the inning. One left for the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Coming on for the Orioles, Ryan Baker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Now batting, the second
And
baseman,
stepping in for Boston, Nick York. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Hayes brings it in with a nice running grab. So digging in,
Leading
Heston
off for the
Kjerstad.
Orioles, the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad.
Boyd back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the second
Connor
baseman,
Norby, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. And he deals.
Count is 3-2.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Red Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And now bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Mike Baumann comes on now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
The shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
The wide to kick the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Masataka
Now here is
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida. Bauman in his third season, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Devers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Tyler Matzik gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 68, Tyler Matzik.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Bernardino getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 6.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 3. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Here's your 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Just outside. And the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Brennan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One down, runner at first. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Meyer to first. Out number 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now on the bump, Cionel Perez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yennier Cano is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And a pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
And the batter now, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That to right. Kjerstad makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
2 out, space is empty. Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on, and it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is down low. And that's in the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. Mullins ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles 1. Andrew Nardi comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season averaging more than 1 per inning.
Well, 1-run game. Connor Norby now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. As the lefty gets to work. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there. Strike 1. Out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. That's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And now Austin Hayes. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.